data privacy for most of the teams is something tackled after the software is shipped to production, right? It's a little like application security a decade ago, right? Where you would complete implementation and then security would happen after the fact by pen testing and fixing issues as they were identified. So as soon as you have traction and customers, you're collecting data. So because you didn't plan for data privacy before, now you're instantly exposing your users to risk and accumulating a form of data planning, right? Which is like a depth, right? And that's nearly impossible to climb out of. So the more successful your trajectory, the faster your growth, and the more data you accumulate, and the more acute this problem becomes. So what we are trying to also incorporate and state as part of integration is you move that data privacy to your left, shift to the left, or design by privacy is important. Having those assessments, having those assessment tied back to the intended use and coming out and understanding what the different regulations requirements apply to the intended use, and based out of that you're spitting out the controls is important. And also not just understanding the compliance requirements. Even CSA states that once you determine your intended use and risk, right, from a system level and from a requirement level, you don't have to end up going through a exhaustive and end-to-end validation, right? Based on the risk, you now move towards your robust or your unscripted testing, leverage those principles and make sure that you are going through something called like a standard rollout. So there are different tracks and methodologies which you can incorporate as part of your validation implementation.